Right, so this video is going to be, I suppose, all about introducing the body shell, but let's just take a little trip in terms of uh, a recap, I suppose, as to how we got here. So I found this Escort in a charity shop, unbelievably in a charity shop, and it was in pretty ropey condition. And I did a full strip down rebuild of it, and the body shell is pretty smashed and bashed around. And I thought what I originally would do is use this Escort chassis, and I'd have this maybe wheels and the body shell for a bit of a basher. And then I thought I'd put some different wheels on it with a different body shell for kind of doing tarmac racing, things like that. But then I thought, actually, I saw the kit, there's just the chassis on eBay, and I thought, well, do you know what? I may as well. I've got the wheels and I've got the body shell. I may as well just buy the kit. So that's how I've ended up with two cars. Now, the body shell, the new body shell's in that box. We'll look at that in a minute. But these two are not the same chassis. I can't remember what the Escort is off the top of my head, but very, very similar. In fact, I'd say almost identical wheelbase. So I'm hoping that the body shell I bought originally for this chassis is going to fit this chassis. It should do. Right, without further ado, I'm just going to pause the video and we'll have a quick look in this box. Right, so here it is out the box. I do have some paint already, which is off screen. And I suppose this is kind of potential spoiler alert in terms of what the finish of this car is going to look like. I'm going to head and pause again. I'm going to take the body shell out and see what other bits and pieces there are in there. I've had this a few years in the loft and I've never looked at it. I've never explored it. So here we go. Right, unpacked a bit more. The keen-eyed will see is a kind of car shape, not a, and by that I mean not a kind of buggy shape or something like that. You get some silvery bits, you get some black bits, you get some other odds and ends. And here's the sticker sheet. It's by, if you're interested, it's by Killer Body. There are some instructions which I've just got off screen here. Again, trying to keep the surprise fresh. So that is the body shell for now. I'm going to go ahead. My least favourite of all jobs I ever do with RC modelling is cutting out the body shell from this polycarb kind of shell. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that out as the next job.